Welcome back to my channel. Wait, we're eating chocolate right now. So good. Hello. I can see you. Hey guys, it's Crystal, and today we are going to be doing a review of the Pastel Nude Eyeshadow Palette, and this is from Turkey. This is a gift from my husband, and it's a Turkish brand. So guys, be ready for more Turkish makeup brands because I'm going to be reviewing a few more in my channel because I just have a lot in my bag. So before I start my review of the Pastel Nudes palette, let me do my foundation first and my eyebrows, and I'll be right back. I've finished doing my foundation, concealer, and my eyebrows. Now it's time to review the Pastel Nude Eyeshadow Palette. So the brand is Pastel. I'm not sure if we have this in the Philippines already. We already have a couple of Turkish brands in the Philippines like Flormar, Golden Rose, and I haven't seen Pastel Cosmetics yet. Okay, so this is how the palette looks like. This is the front and this is the back. And then it says here ophthalmologically tested, ophthalmologically and dermatologically tested. Ophthalmologically.
I know you cannot read.
Can read, love. Ophthalmologically and dermatologically tested. And once you open it, you have 12 months to use this. But I don't really care much about those details. I'm more interested in the... And someone's pouring Coke. Show your Coke! Yeah. So this is how the colors look like. And there are matte colors on the top layer and some shadows with a little bit of sheen to it. There's no shimmer or whatsoever. It's not super shimmery at all. So let me show you guys a swatch. So it looks like this. So as you can see, it's not shimmery at all, but there's just a little bit of sheen, like I said. Colors are perfect for the brow bone, this white color, and the rest are perfect for transition colors. You can even use this to contour your face. These are some eyelid colors, and these are some of your transition colors. So this is a nice pan size. It's not too small, not too big. Let me show you guys a coin. So just to compare, it's almost the same size as the 5 pesos coin, as you can see. So which is really a good size. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys some swatches. Some quick and light swatches of the matte colors and the rest of the colors. And as you can see, it's not that pigmented, but the quality of these remind me a lot of like Estee Lauder or like Lancome eyeshadows. When you swatch Lancome eyeshadows and Estee Lauder eyeshadows, in my experience, they're not like super pigmented, but when you apply it on your eyes, it's going to really show up. So this is one of those. So it's not powdery or chalky at all. So I really like the quality of this. This one example, the last shade right here is pigmented, and here's a swatch of that like champagne-y color. This one is like a golden color. And this one is the other champagne color. So that's how it looks like. It comes with a brush. And honestly, I really like the quality of this brush. It's actually really high quality, the brush. And it's like real hair. I wish the other side was a blending brush. But other than that, I have no other complaints. Let's just jump into the demo. I'm going to start with this very matte cream color right here. Going to apply this on my brow bone. Love that this matte brow bone color is not that crazy, but at the same time it really is not patchy at all, so it really highlights my brow bone really well. and you can add one more layer if you want. But I think this is just the perfect brow bone color because it's not too light and not too dark or whatever, but I just really like it. It's just the perfect brow bone color. Okay, next I'm just gonna use this like mocha color, so I'm just gonna use this. Colors are buildable, so once you apply it, you're gonna say like, it's not that pigmented, but once you build it up, the color, like 2 layers, you're gonna see that it's actually really effective. So I really like this one, and this is just completely my style. Okay, so that's the first color, but this palette will not show up on darker skin tones. Light to medium skin tones, this is perfect. Then for my lids, I'm gonna use this golden orangey color right here. So I really like that they stick to what they said. They really stick to being natural, because if you included like a very shimmery color here, then it's not going to be a nudes palette anymore. Again, I'm using the pastel brush that it came with. And I'm doing the same on my other eye. And there's zero fallouts, which I love. You can't see any fallouts right now, so that's a very good sign. You really don't want fallouts, especially when you already have your foundation on. I'm just gonna use this darkest color on my outer corner, but I'm not going to add too much because I don't want it to look too dark. Just a little bit. And you know what I like about this palette is that even if you go heavy-handed with this, you're not gonna end up with a raccoon eyes. I love that all the colors are very blendable, so you don't need to blend too much. It does the magic on its own. I'm actually not blending too much. When I use other eyeshadow brands, like I need to do a lot of blending, but this one you don't really need to do that. I really think that this palette is very well thought of. The colors mix well with each other. There's no color that is off or like doesn't belong to this palette. All the colors here are just perfect with each other.
Guys, this girl after camera girl parked and weird pork nose vomit.
Excuse me, I don't. Okay, next I'm gonna be applying this champagne color right here. Oh, I just have one comment. I wish that they made this like golden color or something else, because these two look very similar, but I'm not really mad about this. It's still a beautiful color, but I just wish that this and this were a bit different. Anyway, I'm gonna use this color. So that's just a really nice pop of highlight on your inner corner, not too crazy. Still looks natural because we're aiming for the natural look. This one, the matte like burgundy color right here, not red, like it definitely has a pinkish tone than this one. They're very similar, but this one has a pinkish tone. I'll show you guys some options. I forgot to mention that it has a mirror as well. It's a very full-size big mirror, so I really like that. Thumbs up for that. Just applying this. Okay, so that color has a little bit of fallout, but that's okay. I'm not really mad about fallouts. I think almost all eyeshadows have fallouts, especially if you don't tap it off. Even your high-end eyeshadows have fallouts. I'm gonna use this mirror. Wow, I really like this color. And it's really good for the lower lashes because it adds a pop of color right here. Not too crazy lower lash color. But then to darken up my lower lashes, I'm going to apply a little bit of this darkest color here. And I'm going to line my eyes with the Wet n Wild Mega Liner Liquid Eyeliner. And this is in the shade dark brown. So let me just create the wing first. I'm done with my eyes. Now I'm just gonna use this palette to contour my face. So what's great about this palette is that the eyeshadows are very matte, so you can definitely use it for contouring, and it's not too crazy pigmented, so you can definitely use this to contour. And I'm going to show you how to use this. and I think this is just the perfect contour shade for me. They sell this shade as an individual contour powder. I'm definitely going to get that because it's just very blendable. It doesn't create a harsh line. It's very buildable, as you can see. It's not too warm. It doesn't have that a reddish undertone, but at the same time it doesn't look gray at all. So there you go. It just creates a perfect shadow. Contour my chin as well. Then I'm going to use this to contour my nose as well. And again, this is just the perfect color for the nose contour. So I'm actually going to maximize the use of this palette, and I'm going to use this shade that I used for my brow bone to highlight my face, chin, for the bridge of my nose, and under my eyes. Eyeshadow palette, but you have your mini contour corner right here when you need it. So I think that's absolutely cute, amazing, because you can use this in so many different ways. If you're traveling, you can definitely use this shade to powder your face and mattify your oily areas, just like what I did. And oh my god, I just really love this contour shade. Let me just blend it out for you guys. Just using this Face Shop blush that I depotted, and I'm not really sure what shade this is or from what range. For my lips, I just used the Detail Makeover lip liner in Afen. So this is the finished eye makeup look, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I think it's perfect for traveling, and as you've seen earlier, I used this as eyeshadow and as a contour palette, and I think it's just an all-in-one everyday palette. So this is a perfect palette if you're going to do makeup for work or school, and I think that all ages will love this because they're all very blendable. Even if you apply layers and layers of this, it's not gonna look crazy. There's no off color here, and you can definitely mix and match the colors, and you're still going to create a very natural, earthy makeup look. So that's what I love about this. The best thing that I like about this is that you can create that beachy Victoria's Secret makeup look effortlessly, because like I said, all the shades are just very easy to work with. If you guys can get this, I would say go ahead and grab yourself this palette, because I think it's just very worth it. It comes with a good quality brush, which is great, and you can still use this sponge applicator for your brow bone and your inner corners. I would rate this 10 out of 10, and I always give honest opinions about products. If I don't like a product, I would just go ahead and say that I don't like it, or I would just not review it in front of the camera for you guys. If I review something for you guys, it means I like it, unless it's a first impressions video. You'll see my first impression and my reaction the moment I use the product. So for something like this that I've already used a couple of weeks, definitely recommend this. I do reviews like this for you guys just because I want to make it easier for you guys to know what products are good, what products are not good out there, so that you won't have a difficult time choosing when you're shopping for makeup or like that. You know what I mean? Making life more easier for you guys. Again, this is the look that I created. I love it. So yep, this is perfect for all seasons, winter, summer, fall. So I think it's a perfect palette, classic nudes. You can definitely use this palette. So that's it for my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more of my beauty reviews, and hit that notification bell so that your phones will be updated whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Like this video if you found this video helpful, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye!